Just a brief update video from Taos, New Mexico. I got in last night. I'm leaving. I got in yesterday afternoon. I'm leaving tomorrow morning. I'm waiting for a friend of mine to get back from Albuquerque because I was promised a tour of Taos that I missed last time I came through here because I was only here for one night. And so I'm killing time while waiting. So I went to Walmart because I left my phone charger in Gallup. This is only the second time I've left my phone charger behind, so hopefully I've tightened that up this time. Walmart did not have the energy drinks I was looking for. They had the lemonade flavor, but none of the others, so I left with just the phone charger. And I was going to go explore downtown. I was going to go to the Kit Carson Museum, past the municipal parking lot, which has a big sign that says it's free, just can't park overnight, and I pulled into the next parking lot, which is at the corner next to where the Kit Carson Museum was. I'm feeling a little hangry at this point, and I swung through McDonald's and had some food. Yeah, I know, McDonald's, I didn't want to chance anything. So I parked in this parking lot and was through my McChicken and half of my fries and planning on finishing my lunch and then going to the Kit Carson Museum. A woman comes up from my blind spot and knocks on the window before she's there, so I'm startled. Not very Batman-like, I know. And she goes, "Are you going to park here?" And I rolled down my window and she goes, "Are you going to park here?" And I go, "Well, I was, but I'm finishing my lunch." She goes, "'Cause you have to go over there and pay." I'm like, "Is it posted anywhere that you have a fee?" And she goes, "You don't have to be an ass about it." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not the one being an ass about it." So that didn't go well, and I left the parking lot, and I decided not to explore downtown Taos. So on my way back to the hotel, I pulled into Albertsons, and they had a flavor of the energy drink that I'm happy with. They had dragon tea, because Melissa out in Paso Robles put me onto the rehab flavors, and I'm fond of the raspberry tea, which a lot of places have discontinued apparently, and the dragon tea, which has been expanded into 3 flavors because I found them all in Santa Clarita, Valencia. So as I'm walking into Albertsons, a woman jets out of the restrooms in front of me, and she's got a noteworthy hat, a recognizable hat, and she's just power walking through the store. I saunter to the energy drink aisle. She goes on to the other end of the store. Find my energy drinks. Wound up with 3 dragon tea, 3 for $5. There's no sales tax on it in New Mexico, so I went and got in a line. There's nobody in front of me. And the girl with the hat gets in line behind me, and she's got 2 cans of chicken soup. And I go, "I like your hat." And she goes, "Thank you." And I told her that I walked in behind her, and that was a whole lot of urgency for a couple cans of chicken soup. And she goes, "Yeah, it's for a friend." And so I threw the chicken soup onto my ticket, and she's like, "Oh, I'm going to cry." And I went, "Yeah, don't cry over chicken soup. It's all right." Someone doing that much urgency for a friend, yeah, I could throw in to try and balance my karma over the parking lot. So yeah, total was like $8.70. I went one direction off the register. Girl with the hat went the other way after saying, "I'm Gina, what's your name?" And we went 2 different directions, and I went back to my car, and I came back to the hotel room. As I'm at the hotel room, my key doesn't work. It's flashing red, but apparently because they've serviced the room, and the manager is walking by, or the person who's running the hotel at this moment goes, "Oh yeah, key's demagnetized. I'll get it for you." And he opens the door for me and has to go get another one, which he trades me for the one that he's deprogrammed. And I'm confused, and it's a good thing he was there when I came back, because I'm like, I'm here for 2 nights. What's going on? So Taos is very up and down for me. It is my gateway to the east. First, my gateway to Texas, which is my gateway to the east. And for the last couple of days, I had a massage in Las Vegas right before I left. And if I haven't had massage in a while, it stirs up all those toxins that reside in the joints, or lactic acid, or whatever the scientific terminology for it all is. I don't know. I just know the practical physical effects, which is why I'm willing to do the cupping thing, even though I know it seems superstitious. And it could be psychosomatic, who knows. But after I get a massage, after a length between massages, and this time was about a month, it like knocks me down for a couple of days. The longer it's been between massages, the harder the dip is. So for the past couple of days, I've been very fatigued, a little bit depressed on both of the last 2 days, and so I came into Taos with that kind of energy and that kind of karma. I don't know if karma applies. So I'm looking at Taos as kind of a healer, and I'm going to get out tomorrow. There's a used bookstore next door. I went to a consignment store, said they had books, and I didn't find anything comic booky. There was one of those wall posters of a comic book cover, but it was a Superman issue I wasn't all that interested in. It was Superman No More, Clark Kent walks away from being Superman, that kind of thing. Which might be what Superman 2 is based on, I don't know. But I'm going to check out this used bookstore tomorrow morning, still have whatever my friend decides to show me tonight, and so hopefully I get to use Taos to clean out, and we move on to Texas tomorrow in better health, in better energy, in better state of mind. 2 wolves trying to feed the light one. Peace.